I'm Danielle, I'm a senior supervisor for Gretna Green. I work primarily in the food hall, but I've also got other areas. I've got the wee bake shop, the toilets, and I also help oversee the site as well. I've been at Gretna Green now for 10 years. The most valuable skill I've learnt while working here is to communicate, work well as a team, and to realise that if you make any mistakes, they're all fixable, and just to do your very best at all times and be kind and courteous. For my professional development, Gretna Green's really supported me, especially the last maybe couple of years since we've came back from COVID and furlough and things like that. They've put me on training courses. I'm currently doing my ILM, which is going really, really well. Gretna Green's culture I would describe as being nurturing. Anybody that comes through the door, everybody gets treated the exact same, and people get given the opportunities to progress. The favourite thing with working with my team at Gretna is just our relationships that we all have, where everybody knows at the same time what job needs done and we're all on the same page. Recently, a memorable moment was when I got the opportunity to meet Paddy McGuinness. He was doing his event for children in need, and then we also got to meet and mingle with Paddy round the back as well, because we hosted him at the toll bar and all his team. To anybody that wants to join Gretna Green, I would say go for it. There's plenty of opportunity there. Even if you come and go into one department and decide that department's not for you, there is potential in other areas, because we've got so many departments within the company that there'll be something there for you, and just to give it a chance, because it's a really good place to work.
I'm Matthew, I'm a merchandise planner at Gretna Green. So I started at Gretna Green in 2021, and that was in retail. I worked in the till, and from there I went on to work in e-commerce seasonally at Christmas. And from there, in 2022, I moved into the warehouse full time. And from the warehouse this year, I went and I moved into the merchandising department. Probably the most valuable skill I've learned at Gretna Green is adaptability. Like, I've done several different job roles in quite a short space of time, so being adaptable to change is quite a big thing. So the company has supported me through my development. I've been in their Future Leaders Club. That initiative started in the past year or so, I believe. The company has put me through training for my new job role, which I'm currently working through at the moment, and that's been really helpful. It's taught me a lot about my new job and my career going forward. Yeah, if I was to describe Gretna Green in one word, it would be variety. The business is very broad. We've got a lot of different kind of aspects of the business. We've got a hotel, well, several hotels. We've got the retail site. We've got an e-commerce page. It's such a variety of things that you can do. What I would say to someone who's looking to join Gretna Green is that if you don't know what you want to do, just apply. I feel like if you join the business, you'll find where you fit in the puzzle, regardless of what you want to do in life. There'll be something at Gretna Green for you, regardless. I found that I left uni and didn't know what I wanted to do. I joined the business, and I've worked 4 different jobs, and I don't know what I'll do in the future, but I know I'm happy where I am at the moment, and I think it's important that you learn new skills, and I wouldn't have been able to do that in any other business, I don't think.
My name's Emily. I work at Gretna Green as the hotel's revenue manager. I started at Gretna Green as a receptionist. I progressed to team leader, and then our manager moved to a different department, so I became reception manager, and then the opportunity arose to become hotel's revenue manager. What attracted me to work at Gretna Green, if I'm honest, I wanted a change in my career, and I will honestly never forget walking into Smith's reception. It really blew me away, actually. It just seemed like a really good company with really good perks, and that's what initially made me want the job. What's the most valuable thing I've learned working at Gretna Green? Quite a lot, to be honest. Reframing things has definitely changed my outlook on things, which helps me solve things as well. Being patient, listening first, and also the power of collaborations, definitely been driven home for me. The company supports my professional development continuously throughout my time here. My favourite thing about working with my team would probably just be how varied each day is. When the phone rings, you never know what you're going to get. When an inbox drops in, again, you just don't know what it is. So there's always something different, something fresh, always something challenging as well. It's definitely a unique place to work. There's nowhere else in the world, I think, like Gretna Green. Yeah, give it a go. It's a happy place to work. It's a good place to work. It's a great place to work.
I'm Holly. I am personal assistant here in Gretna Green. My role every day is different. I work for our chairman, John Holliday, and I plan his diary, I book meetings in, but I also run projects for him. So I joined Gretna Green nearly 7 years ago. I joined straight out of college. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and I saw a job advertised as a wedding planner, and I thought, oh, that sounds like a really great opportunity. But I wanted somewhere where I could progress in my role. I didn't want to just work somewhere for a few years. I wanted a career where I could stay for a long time, learn, grow and develop, and I felt like Gretna Green gave me that opportunity. The company supports my professional development in so many ways. I am constantly given new opportunities and challenges which sometimes take me out of my comfort zone, but I look back and think, oh, that was a really great opportunity. My favourite thing about working with the Gretna Green team is that there is always someone available if you need help. If you're struggling with something, you know that there's always someone that you can turn to that will help you, and that you never have to struggle alone. There's always people available to support you. I would say if you're considering joining Gretna Green, just do it. Why not? There's a huge amount of opportunity if you want to progress, if you want to have a career that you can stay, that will last for a long time, then just do it and see what happens.
Hi, my name is Ria. I'm from Indonesia. I live here for like 4 years. I've been working at Smith for more than 2 years and I love the job. On my interview, the people are so lovely, they're so friendly, and the diversity, I can see people from everywhere, and you are very welcome. At the reception, you learn everything because you are the front desk you are the front line, so you learn about everything about the housekeeping, how do they do their job, and there is always someone that I could ask for help. From my department, I could speak to my friend, and then I could speak to my manager, and then my manager will assist me to talk to the HR or people that related to. Asking them how you're feeling before they get married and after they get married, it's just something different and it's very special, especially when they are like really get nervous before the wedding and then feel like suddenly so relieved and happy after the wedding. That's just something so special. We are a really good company to work for, and everything you need, the help and everything is there.